Hi, I'm Bill O'Reilly. Thank you for watching us tonight. The Factor investigates Acorn. That is the subject of this evening's Talking Points memo. In what might be the biggest financial political con in history, the Association of Community Organizations for Reform Now, Acorn, is under the Factor microscope. Who are they? Acorn is a far-left organization that signs up voters, lobbies for the poor, and promotes low-income housing. Who runs them? Up until recently, Wade Rathke and his brother Dale held much power within Acorn. But last year, Dale Rathke was exposed. Apparently, he embezzled close to $1 million from the organization. Acorn declined stunningly to press charges. A reimbursement deal was struck and the Rathke brothers resigned, but Wade is still deeply involved. Right now, a woman named Bertha Lewis is in charge. She's out of New York City. How does Acorn get money? Congressman John Boehner says Acorn affiliates in just 11 states have received, are you ready, more than $31 million in taxpayer funding, at least $11 million last year alone. Also, a variety of Acorn affiliates like the American Institute for Social Justice give money directly to the parent organization. Social Justice, for example, has given Acorn more than $7 million in grants. The far-left SEIU, the Service Workers Union, pays Acorn on a regular basis. Recently, Acorn mounted a campaign against Walmart. The SEIU paid them $500,000 to do that. By the way, former Acorn leader Wade Rathke founded the SEIU in New Orleans. As the church lady once said, how convenient. So it is obvious that Acorn is a huge money-generating organization. But where does the money go? The Factor and the Glenn Beck Show trace the money to an address in New Orleans on Elysian Fields Road Avenue, an old funeral parlor that is being used as a money depot for Acorn and as many as 268 other far-left organizations. The doors were locked when Factor producer Dan Bank approached, but he did find an Acorn employee.
Excuse me, ma'am. So you're trying to go into the Acorn house. I'm wondering if you know what exactly is going on in there.
No, I don't.
Oh, okay.
No, you need to take that off of me.
Do you normally go in there? Well, I have here over 270 organizations that use that as their mailing address with millions of dollars going in. Do you know what that's all about?
No.
Do you know Wade Rathke?
I don't need to answer that.
We traced that woman. She is an Acorn employee, was not telling us the truth. Then Dan went over to Acorn's other building on Canal Street.
I'm looking for Mr. Wade Rathke. We have some questions about...
He doesn't work here anymore.
Oh, do you know why? Was it because his brother embezzled the money? Excuse me. I have some questions about Mr. Wade Rathke. Yeah, I'm wondering where Mr. Wade Rathke is.
He is not here. Hold on.
Sir, we just have a couple questions. We just have a couple questions.
I'm not a manager, and you're not going to...
We're just trying... Well, we want to know what's going on at Elysian Fields Avenue.
Obviously, Acorn employees were not talking, but they should be talking to the FBI. With millions of dollars in play, some of it tax money, we don't know where the money is. We do know 7 Acorn employees are convicted of crimes in Washington state. A number of other criminal investigations are underway. In Nevada and Pennsylvania, charges against Acorn people have already been brought. But all of that pales next to the millions of dollars pouring into an old funeral home in New Orleans. Something is very wrong here. That is a memo. We'll have more on this next week, and an Acorn spokesperson is supposed to appear. Also, Bernie Goldberg will comment on the New York Times killing a story linking Acorn to the Obama campaign.